Extremely. It's an adverb which is used as a way to emphasize the meaning of a verb or an adjective. She's extremely beautiful. Illness, a disease of the body or mind. He died at home after a long illness. Pick something. When you pick a flower or a fruit, you take them off the plant or tree. They were picking strawberries for 12 hours a day. Unripe, of food or crop, not yet ready to be eaten or collected, not yet ripe. Here are some ideas of what you can do with unripe green tomatoes. Mad, mentally ill or unable to behave in a reasonable way. I think I must be going mad. Take a nap, to sleep for only 15 minutes after working or studying. I'm tired now. I need to take a nap right away. Jewelry, decorative objects worn on your clothes or body that are usually made from valuable metal such as gold, silver, and precious stones. I buy a diamond necklace at the jewelry store. Diamond, extremely hard precious stone that is used in jewelry. It is a beautiful diamond necklace. Get out of, to stop doing an activity or to leave somewhere. Get out of my face. Ride something, to sit on something such as a bicycle, a motorbike, or a horse, and travel along on it, controlling its movement. He is riding a motorbike. Maitland is extremely worried about something's illness. She picks some unripe bananas in the garden and brings them to something. Then she catches a bus to the hospital. She takes a nap on the bus, and at the same time, her bananas are stolen. After she wakes up, she is very mad. A few minutes later, Mi-eun arrives at the hospital and heads to something sick room. She looks at him and starts crying. They hugged each other for an hour. His illness goes away, but he doesn't know why. After getting out of the hospital, something wanted to surprise her with a special gift. So, something rides his dragon to a jewelry store. He chose a very huge diamond ring to win her hand. At that night, something asked Mignon in the garden, "Will you marry me?" She embarrassedly nods her head and shouted, "Yes, I do." Finally, they have a happy life forever. 1. Who will be extremely worried about something's illness? 2. Who will ask Mignon in the garden, "Will you marry me?" 3. Will Mignon pick some unripe bananas in the garden and bring them to something? 4. Who will arrive at the hospital and head to something's sick room? 5. Will they hit each other for an hour? 6. Will his illness go away? 7. What will Mignon extremely worried about? 8. Who will choose a very big diamond ring to pop the question? 9. What will they have forever? 10. Who will Ming-Un be extremely worried about? 11. Will Ming-Un choose a very large diamond ring to win her hand? 12. What will Ming-Un pick in the garden and bring for something? 13. Who will Ming-Un look at? 14. What will something want to do after getting out of the hospital? 15. Who will be very mad? 16. A few minutes later, where will Ming-Un arrive at? 17. Will Ming-Un take a break on the bus? 18. Who will want to surprise Ming-Un with a special gift? 19. What will something want to surprise her with? 20. What will be stolen on the bus? 21. Who will take a nap on the bus. 22. What was something right to a jewelry store? 23. Will Min-won embarrassedly nod her head and shout, "Yes, I do." 24. Where will something ride his dragon to? 25. Who will catch a bus to the hospital? 26. Where will Min-won pick some unripe bananas? 27. Who will ride his dragon to a jewelry store? 28. Where will Min-won take a nap?
'Little Red Riding Hood lived in a wood with her mother. One day Little Red Riding Hood went to see her granny. She had a nice cake in her basket. On her way, Little Red Riding Hood met a wolf.
"Hello,
Said the wolf.
where are you going?"
I'm going to see my grandmother. She lives in a house behind those trees.
The wolf ran to Granny's house and ate Granny up. He got into Granny's bed. A little later, Little Red Riding Hood reached the house. She looked at the wolf.
Granny, what big eyes you have!
"All the better to see you with."
Said the wolf.
Granny, what big ears you have!
"All the better to hear you with."
Said the wolf.
Granny, what a big nose you have!
"All the better to smell you with."
Said the wolf.
Granny, what big teeth you have!
"All the better to eat you with."
Shouted the wolf. A woodcutter was in the wood. He heard a loud scream and ran to the house. The woodcutter hit the wolf over the head. The wolf opened his mouth wide and shouted,
"Oh!"
and Granny jumped out. The wolf ran away, and Little Red Riding Hood never saw the wolf again.